How long were you planning to keep lying? That baby you're harrying is not mine.
Ethan, are you out of your damn mind? Carrying a bastard and still daring to wear a Cole wedding gown?
Caroline, just admit it. Do it now, before this gets uglier.
These are fake.
Sign it, and I might still let you walk out with some dignity.
Kneel! Sign! You better pray you don't regret this day.
The wedding goes on. The bride is Sophie now.
I told you she was a gold digger. She's disgusting.
Mrs. Hayes, the board is waiting upstairs for your signature.
Just give the order. Mrs. Hayes, we can shut that wedding down right now.
After what they did to you, why hold back?
No one says a word.
But you own this building.
Exposing them tonight would be too easy. I want them to throw themselves off the cliff at the peak.
The trash has been taken out.
That one, and that one.
All of them?
Not one.
She held the board back, didn't reveal herself.
Proceed exactly as she planned.
From now on, no one writes my ending for me.
They throw you out with nothing?
Who's the father of your baby?
Caroline, can you just comment?
Keep it going. Gold digger, unstable, liar.
I honestly feel terrible for Caroline. I just hope she accepts reality and stops spiraling.
CH, we're in the final round on the credit channel acquisition.
Good. Expensive looks like someone else's move. Take it through 3 shell layers. Don't spook them. I've got nothing left now. Now it's your turn to start losing.
Today, we're doing this face to face.
Get out.
Say it on camera. You seduced men, faked a marriage, and went after money.
Playing sad won't save you. You probably don't even know who the dad is.
Apologize now, and I might still ask Victoria to show mercy.
You really think you're in any position to offer mercy?
Look where you live. You have nothing.
Everyone, listen up. The building's been sold. New owner wants all units cleared immediately.
Wow. Even this place is rejecting you now.
Miss Caroline, the new owner gave specific instructions. Everyone leaves. You are the only tenant allowed to stay.
No, that's not possible. You got it wrong.
No mistake. The owner wants only her.
Looks like I'm not the one getting thrown out today.
Turn it off! Turn it off right now!
This is only round 1.
Bury it. Now.
Platforms can't suppress the traction.
I thought she really was.
You couldn't even humiliate a washed-up woman without humiliating yourself? Save it. Just stop embarrassing me.
Mystery Tygoon? A new protector?
Could just be media gossip. Find every capital firm she's been near. I don't believe in that kind of luck. They've started guessing who's behind her. Ethan's digging too. Then let him find exactly what scares him most.
For every piece you broke, I'll collect a price.
First slap.
Mr. Cole, we have a problem. What kind of problem? Your primary credit facility is suspended effective immediately.
Suspended? Right now?
You've made a mistake. Everything was fine yesterday. The lending channel changed beneficial control. The new controlling party has frozen the facility pending review.
Who did this?
The acquisition path is extremely clean. We only have the operating alias.
Say it.
CH. Phase 1 is complete. Give it 72 hours and they'll be in full panic.
Keep the pressure on. No one connects CH to me.
Including the board?
Especially the board.
We got the location. Where? Hayes Grand Hotel. Top floor.
Turn her into a mad woman. Fake pregnancy, forced marriage, emotional instability. Use all of it.
There may actually be someone behind her.
A woman in a cheap apartment doesn't flip the sky.
What the hell is this?
Pull it down! Pull it down now!
Pick up.
It's not that I won't help. Whoever you cross this time is bigger than me.
They've all been handled. Not one outlet dares to keep it up.
This is only the beginning.
One more thing. We've locked down Victoria's jewelry supply chain. Stop the loadout. The stones didn't arrive.
Excuse me?
We can't deliver on time. The partnership is paused. Several critical lines went down at once.
Who is doing this to me?
Every withdrawal looks commercially legitimate. We can't trace a single operator. Perhaps Ethan should take over more of the businesses.
Are you questioning me? She shouldn't have this kind of reach. Then the man behind her does.
This jewelry line is more than money laundering. It overlaps too heavily with the old case fund flows.
So it's bigger than Victoria.
You know this name.
So this is how long you've been feeding on people.
Want me to decline?
No. I'll see him.
You came. Means you still understand reality. Sign it. Stop making noise.
I can still leave you and that baby some dignity.
What dignity?
I can let that child carry the Cole name. Publicly, I'll make it legitimate. Behave, and I'll even arrange an apartment for you. You can't let go of me. I know that.
Do you actually believe the baby is yours?
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
You never knew what role you were playing.
Don't play games with me, Caroline.
Tomorrow. Somewhere public.
For what?
To make things clear.
You really showed up.
You're even more shameless than I thought.
Victim is her favorite costume.
What the hell is this?
The child I'm pairing is not Ethan's. She finally admitted it!
You think you can humiliate me?
I'm correcting a lie that should never have existed. Because we never actually slept together. That's impossible! Everyone knew about that night!
Where did you get that?
Long-term infertility. Natural conception odds close to 0.
Stop talking!
You weren't being a man. You were staged to look like one.
As her legal husband, I suggest you all shut up.
What the hell did you just say?
Caroline, if you hired an actor, you certainly spared no expense.
Exactly. Dragging in a man for a performance isn't exactly impressive.
Certified marriage registration. valid and enforceable.
No. That's impossible.
Legal documents don't bend to your feelings.
If they married 2 years ago, why was she still around Ethan?
That was my business.
You lied to me for 2 years?
Do you have the right to ask me that?
So what? A certificate could still mean a business arrangement.
Whatever it is, it's not your place to comment.
Mr. Blake, the floor has been cleared as requested.
Time to close the second layer. Marriage registration complete. I need legal access to the Hayes archives.
I need your capital network to dig up what the Cole swallowed.
No interference in personal feelings. Cooperation limited to investigation.
So you want me to marry you, not be your wife?
And you don't want a husband, you want a key.
Every photo vanished.
This wasn't part of the plan. It is now. Get in.
You didn't have to come in person.
I know.
The ledger may have surfaced.
You're sure?
Not yet. But if it's real, this stops being about weddings and acquisitions.
What are you doing? Sorry, we're changing partners. To whom? Blake Capital.
He's doing this for Caroline.
It's Adrian Blake!
Adrian Blake arrives with his wife.
You've been very discreet, Caroline. There were misunderstandings. I hope you won't take them personally.
Of course.
Comfortable up here?
Better than the rain downstairs.
Prepare the charity gala.
We have a change.
What change?
Adrian Blake just became tonight's largest donor, and he requested the theme be changed to women's legal aid.
He did this on purpose.
And now, tonight's special guest, Caroline Hayes Blake.
Thank you to the people who invited me tonight, and thank you to the people who once threw me out. Because once I was thrown out, I learned some doors were never worth knocking at. Did not die by accident.
Who sent this? Someone knows you're digging into the old case.
I was in that fire. I didn't hear about it. I lived through it. They told me it was an accident. If my mother didn't die by accident, this is no longer business.
From now on, you're not doing this alone. Adrian is tracking the old ledger.
Tell him not to touch history meant to stay buried.
I may have the full ledger.
Then what are we waiting for?
Because someone else is in a bigger hurry than we are. They're preparing to move first. Not to pressure us, to silence.
Urban renovation cannot be hijacked by private grudges.
Tomorrow's hearing may determine the final disposition of the old district dispute.
If you're not in the right headspace, I can take the lead tomorrow.
No.
This is not the time to prove how strong you are.
This didn't start tomorrow.
That fire never left me.
I'm not trying to stop you. I'm afraid you're carrying this alone.
As long as I still have backups, I'm not dead yet.
No.
They moved first.
No, no way. I want every old record bought back. Every single one.
Now you're scared?
Cut the crap. Name your price.
We've got the trail. She wasn't helping. She made a career out of this. Release this now, and she's done.
Not painful enough yet. I want her to lose everything the second she thinks she's winning. If we can't contain it, push her out. If necessary, sacrifice her.
You want to sell me out? Not that easily.
Got it back. Every page is here.
These numbers match Victoria's early jewelry inventory. Let's cross-map the sequence.
It opened. This isn't isolated laundering, it's a full network.
The old district money is in here too.
She didn't leave me a memory. She left me a key.
That's impossible.
If this is real, who am I even avenging?
A signature being present does not mean she was willingly part of it. It could be forged, coerced, or placed on a substituted document.
As long as that name is there, I destroy her.
You came. Concede at the hearing, and I can preserve what little dignity remains for the Hayes name. If your mother truly left that signature, are you certain you still want all of this exposed?
You always know exactly where to cut. If going public destroys her, can I still go all the way?
No matter whose daughter you are, I stand with you. The result is in. Abnormal pen pressure, evidence of tracing. Your mother's signature was traced.
Then it's time they face the consequences under their real names.
Regarding Caroline Hayes' recent accusations,
I understand her emotions, but she's been consumed by jealousy.
so you believe this is just personal revenge?
People who can't accept reality are usually the first to package themselves as victims.
If I stand firmly enough, the world will believe everything else is stable.
They're going to sell me out first. I'm not going down first.
Let's lock the sequence. Round 1, charity fund flows. Round 2, wedding fabrication chain. Round 3, medical report and infertility evaluation. Once this starts, no one shuts it down.
They keep thinking they get to define who I am. Tomorrow, they watch that power fall out of their hands.
Are you ready to lose?
I'm ready to make all of you lose.
This hearing is now in session. We respect every citizen's right to express emotion, but urban edivation cannot be hijacked by private grudges.
I am not standing here today as someone's ex-fiancé, and not as a woman anyone discarded. I am the heir to Hayes Properties, and the sole surviving child of the old district fire.
You survived that fire?
Which is why I am not here to beg for fairness. I am here to return the truth.
First round of evidence. The Cole family used charitable foundations to funnel illicit gains.
Complex financial structures do not amount to criminality.
Then let's move to something your family knows very well. Let's begin with the wedding fraud. Second round of evidence. Forensic review of the wedding footage. This is not security footage, it is a post-erupted composite.
Oh my God.
The payment chain ultimately points to Sophie Lane.
Sophie, did you participate in falsifying the wedding evidence? Answer the question, Miss Lane.
It wasn't just me! Victoria told me to do it!
You lying little snake!
You said she had to be destroyed at that wedding!
Let's keep going. Victoria Cole's jewelry brand appears to have served as a long-term conduit for illicit funds.
Suspicion is not conviction. Of course you want everything to stay in the realm of suspicion, because once it becomes fact, your family becomes nothing.
That's enough!
Sit down, Mr. Cole.
And this coercive agreement initiated by Ethan Cole. Despite long-term infertility, he attempted to assign the Cole family name to a child he knew was not biologically his.
Turn that off! Then whose child are you carrying?
You are not fit to be the father of my child.
You...
Ethan! Ethan!
The proceeding has lost order. It must be suspended immediately.
Of course you want this stopped. Because what comes next is you.
Warren Cole, you are required to cooperate with the investigation.
Is my home! Is my Ori! That is my high glory!
This place will no longer belong to the Cole family. It will be turned into Boulogne. It will be turned into a women's legal aid center.
You can't do that!
Caroline, I know I was wrong. I've always loved you.
You don't even deserve a way back. Now it's time for my wedding.
Welcome back, Mrs. Hayes. "2 years ago, I gave you a contract. Tonight, I give you a choice. Not for strategy, not for alignment, not for a deal. Caroline Hales Blake. You are my only wife and my only choice."
This time, I do.
Despite long-term infertility, Ethan Cole attempted to use contractual proportion to assign the Cole family name to a child known not to be biologically his, in order to preserve the family image.
Whose child are you carrying?
You are not fit to be the father of my child.
Ethan!
The proceeding has lost order. This hearing must be suspended immediately.
Of course you want adjournment, because what comes next is you. Warren Cole, you are required to cooperate with the investigation.
This place will no longer belong to the Cole family. I will turn it into a women's legal aid center.
You can't do this!
Caroline, I know I was wrong. I have always loved you.
Now it's time for my wedding.
Two years ago, I gave you a contract. Tonight, I give you a choice. Not for partnership, not for strategy, and not for any bargain. Caroline Hayes Blake, you are my only wife and my only choice.
This time I do.
They moved overseas. Someone is trying to activate a long-dormant Hayes Overseas Trust Clause. The beneficial interest is being reassigned to an undisclosed designated descendant.
They already fell. What else are they trying to steal?
It is not money. It is your child's place in the Hayes family.
The executor is buried deep, but the root looks prepared years in advance.
Freeze it.
I'm afraid it won't be that easy. They attached a trigger condition.
Tell them Evelyn Hayes was never clean. If the mother's name is stained, the daughter's inheritance will never stand firm.
I know something.
Even your voice sounds like bargaining now.
That child is not as simple as you think.
Go on.
If you withdraw part of the case, I will tell you the truth about what that child is really worth.
Your biggest mistake is that you still think you are in a position to negotiate with me.
Caroline, you will regret this!
We have preliminary confirmation.
They planned all the way to after the child was born.
These were recovered from the old Hayes legal archive.
She did notice it. She had been trying to stop it all along.
This means someone wanted to turn the next generation of the Hayes family into a succession tool years ago.
If there had been no contract marriage 2 years ago, would you still have chosen me?
I would have found you sooner.
I was instructed to deliver this on the eve of the wedding. It may only be opened after the wedding is completed. If opened early, it may affect the child's future order of inheritance. You do not have to accept this move.
It is not about whether I accept it. It is about them still believing they can define me through my child.
That is not the alias you use now. That means someone was using it long before us.